Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome Libra to your reading for this period in time from the 2nd of August 2021 until the next 3 weeks. Okay, of your energy in your situation, Sun, Moon, Rising Libra with Venus and Jupiter in your individual planetary positions. Now, in your pre shuffle, I get the feeling, guys, that y'all are kind of repressing your feelings, right? Y'all are not talking about your feelings, you're not showing your feelings, your emotions, either because you have no hope towards a situation or you are kind of feeling that you should keep your faith intact till the point in time comes in your life when you can actually reveal something that you have to reveal. So, the feeling I'm getting from that pre shuffle, guys, is that y'all are definitely not communicating in the right way, or you have stopped communicating with your emotional part of the story, or showing your emotions to people in the collective or at large. Okay, that's point one. Now, point two, guys, is I just want to touch upon your astrological part of the story for Libra this month. Now, what I understand from your planetary situations in general, this is a collective reading. You know the drill. Take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, check your moon and rising if you feel that this reading is not resonating for you or with you. Okay, now, month of August, guys, will show you a lot of stress in different quarters of your life. You will feel a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, maybe from job, home, family, anything, right? But it will all work out in your favor. You could be going through this period of change, right? Some of you guys could be changing home, changing job, relocation, doing something that is creating a lot of stress and pressure in your life at the moment. Okay, because you feel that you will have to burden yourself with more responsibilities than probably you have been carrying before. Okay, but here is the game plan, guys, that they're telling you that yes, all this will happen in the month of August, but you guys are the balance sign. The Libra is a sign of balance. So, what they're saying is you will have to find yourself, um, bring back yourself in the right balance mode because you could get out of balance. So, you have to be the master of your own balance situation because otherwise, you could get pulled in a direction where you will be carrying a lot of responsibilities, but on the other hand, you might find yourself out of balance with the other priorities in your life that you have. Okay, now August 8th, that is the time for the Lionsgate portal. A lot of shift will happen. For you, Libra, it will activate your 11th house. Now, when I talk about the 11th house in your part of the story, it talks about community, it talks about a social circle, it talks about friends, it talks about meeting new people in your life. Okay, it can be anything, but whatever that is being activated, guys, will bring about some kind of radical change of understanding in yourself as well. But all in all, the month of August will also talk about a lot of spirituality in your life. Okay, it's the time period when that Leo energy is kind of settling in people's life, right? Where you will have that passion, you will have that fire, but at the same time, you will have burdens, you will have responsibilities. So the game plan here for you in the month of August, guys, would be to balance yourself well. Like I said, if you get pulled in one direction, you will find yourself out of balance in other areas of your life, Libra. Okay, so watch out for that, guys. Watch out for that. And the rest of the story, I'm not going to give you the information right now, but as I proceed towards your birthday month, that's the end of September, October kind of a time frame, I will tell you exactly what more you are expecting out of your situation then, because that is the time you will find yourself moving through a different phase or coming into contact with a change, a phase in your life that will definitely push you towards a different part of the story. Okay, but that's not happening in August. It's happening during your time of your birthday month. Okay, so for the month of August, guys, let's see what your major arcana is talking about here as a part of your energy story. Judgment, beautiful. Now this card, as you can see, came out in this direction, and I'm going to flip this card because it tells me that you have to take the right call. So like I said, there could be pressure, there could be tension, right? Where you probably will be like, I don't know what to do. I cannot understand what I should do with myself, right? So that kind of situation can build up in your life. So that is where the balance is of your faith and understanding in yourself, Libra. Okay, you will have to take the right judgment call. Let me tell you this, based upon what your faith is talking about in yourself. Okay, so the Tower, yeah, because there will be some kind of either epiphany or an awakening or understanding, could be between two people here, the lovers. Okay, so it could be possible that in your case, Libra, you are connected to somebody on a very deep, intimate way. Okay, it's a significant relationship, let me tell you that. It's a significant relationship, okay, where you may possibly have to make a decision here. Okay, we'll check that. We'll check it. Okay, but with the Tower showing up in here, sitting after faith and judgment, it clearly talks about you wanting a change in your situation as well. Okay, you wanting a change in your situation. And you have faith that things will work out in your favor. Okay, let me tell you that. You have faith, very spiritual awakening that I'm getting out of this card in here, that you will have faith and belief that you can either take the right judgment call to change the situation, whatever that situation is in your life, Libra. Okay, it, like I said, it could involve a significant relationship in your case, where probably now you have to take a call on that situation as well. But it is that story where, it is epiphany as well for you. Some of you may have to surrender some relationship as well. But as you surrender a relationship, you will find that you are releasing yourself from a lot of sense of grief. Okay, maybe you guys have been sitting in a relationship, or you have been involved in a relationship with somebody in your life that did not bring about the right quality in yourself or the right quality in your life. Okay, so that relationship possibly could be ending for you with the Tower here. There could be, and you might have to surrender to the decision you take. We'll find out more here. Okay, and you will take that decision based upon your faith and understanding here. Okay, whether you want to keep that relationship or you want to let it go. And that also could be a possibility here. But it will also provide you with a sudden sense of release and liberation in yourself, okay? Because, like I said, you have been possibly holding on to something that, maybe something had happened between the two of you that will be revealed as well. For some people, I'm getting that. Right? But at the end of the day, when you look back upon the situation of the Tower, okay, this also could be a possibility, guys, that this Tower has already happened in your case. Okay, so now, since the Tower has happened, maybe you have surrendered that relationship because you want to free yourself from all the trouble and worries in your life as well. Bringing in a sense of freedom and liberation in your own understanding here, right? And then looking back at that relationship, it will kind of bring you the feeling that you have taken the right call or you have done the right thing. Because this could be, the judgment could be bringing in fresh new beginnings in your life where some kind of situation had ended. Some of you could be given a second chance here to restart something new, right? So some of you could be getting attracted to new people in your life, or for some, it could be former lovers or people coming back into your life. But, maybe this is where the Tower is showing up in here, where you will feel that you have taken the right decision to have possibly ended or surrendered a relationship that you felt was no longer making any sense to you, Libra. Okay, so that is where you will understand that things had happened because of a divine logic in here. So whatever you have done, maybe whatever you did here, is possibly now that you will realize during this period in time that there was a divine logic at work in here with regards to a situation in your life with somebody, maybe with somebody, possibly. It also could be a job, it also could be your personal relationship as well. Maybe some of you have surrendered an old job because you want to free, and now you will feel that you have taken the right call towards the beginning of a new job in your life, because wherever you had been in an old job situation was not giving you enough freedom for yourself. Okay, that is the kind of energy I'm getting in here, guys. So you will be reassessing this situation in yourself, right? You will be going through this relationship or job or anything that you were attached with in regards to your loyalty. Whether people in that situation were loyal to you or you had no trace of loyalty there, right? But with the faith card showing up in here, it gives you a positive outcome of a new commitment in either a love or a job or anything, where both of you guys, or where your job and you is assigning both you together in terms of your faith to one another. So some of you guys could be building back a new relationship. Like I said, somebody old is coming back, some new thing is emerging. Or it also could be with a job situation that now you feel that you have taken the right call. Because in the old situation, maybe people were not for you. And you were feeling that kind of energy, that burden of being under attack, right? So releasing something of that kind that could have already happened in your life, Libra, is bringing back your faith, your loyalty, where you will see that a new beginning for yourself is in the way. It's a second chance of building back something new once again in your life in the month of August. That is the energy here, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on with the card of judgment here. It's a reawakening. Because now you are coming to your senses or understanding that whatever happened, either, like I said, either in an old job situation, in our personal life, there was a divine logic at work. So you could have been hurt, you could have gone through some massive period of disturbance in your life, but now you will come to your understanding that there was a reason behind this situation to have happened here. Okay, so take it in the way it resonates. It resonates with you guys. Please talk to me about the judgment card. This is talking about a new beginning, a second chance. For some, it could also be the ending of a former relationship and going in for something new, or like I said, ending of an old relationship and the restart of that same relationship as a part of the second chance in here. Okay, yeah, see, Ace of Pentacles. It's a new tangible beginning in your life, Libra, where you are kind of beginning the story once again, right? It's a fresh new situation, a fresh new beginning towards something in the month of August. But that is happening in the tangible world. You're sowing the seeds, right? The ace is the start point. You've started this work, or you're starting this new manifestation here. Please talk to me about the faith card. And now you're starting this with a lot of understanding that things happened for a reason in your life, whatever did not happen before, but whatever is happening now, it's because universe is giving you that chance to prove yourself once again. The Five of Wands. Yeah. Loyalty, right? There has been a situation in your life, guys, with regards to loyalty amongst people. Bickering, conflict, competition, right? That has killed a lot of loyalty that you haven't got out of that situation, right? You haven't. That positive outcome that you wanted from something in your life as a part of your tangible situation in the 3D was disturbed because of this Five of Wands, right? Where faith and loyalty did not work in your favor, either in yourself or from outside sources in your life. You know, a lot of competition, a lot of fight, a lot of drama, basically. A lot of drama, okay? And that is what you probably have released yourself from. Let's look at the Tower. You wanted a fresh start, but you got caught in that drama. You got caught in that drama. Yeah, see? The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, you kind of moved out of that situation, guys. You segregated yourself because you want your happiness back. You realized that if you sit in that situation, whatever that could be, where you wanted a tangible beginning, a fresh start with something in your life, did not yield you the result. And that is where judgment is asking you to make a fresh start now. Okay, but what happened in here, guys, that since this drama happened, okay, like I said, this drama could have happened in an office environment, in a group setting, in your home, wherever, in a relationship. But because of that situation, you kind of moved out. You decided to go for your own happiness. You decided to enjoy what you have in your life. You have left that situation. You have left. That was the tower moment. Because you realized that happiness is more important to you. And you got a clear illumination of what you have in your life: your freedom, your material success, right? Your independence, and your nourishment, right? This is the Nine of Pentacles, where somebody has got is single, but somebody has their wealth, health, and spirituality in the right way. A very balanced situation for themselves. And that is where the tower happened. I think this is what happened here. You decided to end this conflict of a new beginning with somebody before, right? And you moved out of that situation. You brought down the tower, Libra. You brought down the tower here. For some of you, I'm even getting that. Because you could not. So now that second chance is in the way, let's see what's going on. Very interesting, guys. Please talk to me about the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could have been in a place where you wanted to start a new business in your life. Some of you could have been wanting to establish something new, right? So that is where the drama happened. And this is where universe is coming up with a second chance. And you did not find loyalty. So that's where some of you could have possibly moved out of that situation totally and decided to work for yourself. Some of you could have even left a job and gone for self-employment. Quite possible. Okay. Let's look at the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. See? An offer. It's an offer of apology. It's an offer of gratitude that somebody is wanting to make and come towards you, Libra. Because to me, it looks like you are in the Queen of Wands energy, an independent person, because you see what has happened in here, Libra. Like I said, you were not able to do something fresh because of this drama. You wanted to, and so you moved out. That's one, right? That's where the tower happened. Now that phase is turning around. The new beginning is happening, but it's happening in the rightful way. Because I think what has happened is that you feel that somebody owes you some kind of an apology for what they have done to you. Like it could be in the office environment, it could be in a business environment, it could be in a home, personal setting, it can be anywhere. But you definitely feel, Libra, that you deserve an apology. Let me tell you that. Okay? And this is what you're waiting for. This is what you're waiting for because you know it's going to come to you. Because you are strong, but you're also being stubborn. You're not moving. You're waiting for this. Whatever the situation is, from whoever it is in your life. Right? You're being stubborn, you're being independent, but you're magnetic, Libra. You have that power. As an independent person, man or woman, doesn't matter. As an independent person, you are taking your own decisions in life now. Okay? And you have that, it's the fire energy, right? It's a fire season. I told you right in the beginning that Leo energy is showing up in here. Leo or Sag energy is showing up in here, where you're like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait and see what happens to this situation that had kind of disturbed my environment or disturbed me in here with all this drama that happened. Okay, so you're definitely waiting for an apology. Okay, and somebody could be also thinking about the same in your case in here, Libra. Excuse me. Okay, they know that you will not move. So they have to come forward and offer you the apology here. Let's look at the Five of Wands. Because to me, the situation, the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is again an apology. This is again talking about an apology here. A big apology, a small apology, it can be anything. Okay. So at first you might get a small apology, but that will become a big apology. It also could be that. Okay, but this is the part of the story that you are waiting for that kind of an apology to come into your life, and you don't mind if it's a small apology, you're okay with it, right? But you want that full feeling of that sentiment to happen in your life. You want somebody to come emotionally forward towards you and express their sentiment towards you. You definitely want that because you're standing in your power, is what I see, Libra. And you're not going to bend down to the situation here. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles first, because that's where you have moved out and you have flipped yourself from your Seventh Pentacle, right, to reach the Ninth Pentacle. You had already been in the Seventh Pentacle where you have started something a long time before as a part of the fresh situation, right? So you have flipped into the Ninth Pentacle here. Let's look at the Sun. That's the double energy showing up in here, where somebody could be feeling a lot of restriction on this particular apology here. Let's look at the Sun, because they are trying to understand, okay, this is also what I'm getting, guys. They know that you are very powerful now, in the sense that you are happy in the way you are. Okay, you don't need somebody in your life to make you happy. That's also the energy I'm getting here, Libra. So what is happening here is that this apology, you know it needs to happen and you're waiting for that. But somebody over here is skeptical because they feel that you know a lot about the situation as well. So somebody is restricting this movement towards you at this moment. Let's see the Sun, because they know that you are illuminated. You happen to know a lot of things, so they cannot lie to you. They cannot deceive you. They have to tell you the truth in the rightful way, Libra. Let's look at the Sun here. So because you have full clarity and illumination about something in your life that they are aware of. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, right? And if you are in this energy, guys, you have a lot of love. But again, okay, you are restricting your love. You're restricting showing your feelings. Okay, this is a story here. Because you are clearly illuminated about something that has happened with this drama situation here. Okay, so what is happening is that you're sitting in your throne, on your throne. Let me put it like that. You're sitting on your throne waiting to hear what the other person has to tell you. Okay, but you want that feeling to be expressed to you in the right way. In the right way. So with words of gratitude, with a new emotional part of the story, where it is like showing, being a little bit mischievous, maybe a little bit flirtatious, you don't mind. But you want that thing to make you smile. You want that situation to make you laugh, right? You want your heart to open up, basically. Until that happens, you will not show your emotions. You are keeping your emotions to yourself. No, you are very clear about the situation, whatever that is for you, Libra. You have a lot of emotions, let me tell you that. But you have decided, until you hear things in the right way, you will not open up and show any love in that situation. That's what I told you right in the beginning, that you are repressing your emotions. You're not talking, you're not showing, you're not letting out your feelings. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Cups. Let's see the Knight of Cups before we go further. Because it looks to me that you have suffered through this drama, Libra. So now if you want the drama that is still carrying on to end, somebody has to come and make you smile again. Okay, let me put it like that. Let's look at the Knight of Cups here. Or else you're not moving. You're being very stubborn about this situation. Please talk to me about the Knight of Cups here, please. And it looks to me this person is kind of watching you from a distance, okay, and trying to make up their mind if they can come forward to you. Because they are scared of you. That's also what I'm getting, okay? Sorry guys, I don't mean to laugh, but just the visualization of that image is making me laugh, you know? Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Somebody is like watching you and wondering if you are in a mood to talk, or if you're in a mood to listen. They're skeptical about you, basically. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, yeah. Because they know that you are their wish fulfillment. Let me put it very clearly. They can do without you, but the problem is they don't know if they can come to you right now because they're scared, like I said. They're scared to open up their feelings in front of you, and they're wondering if you are going to listen to them or kind of completely reject them. You know, that's their feeling, right? They are getting scared of that because they know you're too powerful now. They want a second chance with you, whoever it is. Whoever it is. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a boss, it could be anybody. Okay, but they want a second chance with you, you know, with regards to this Nine of Cups, because they know that they have a lot of dreams and wishes that is tied up directly with you guys. Okay, and that you are the person who can actually fulfill that dream of theirs. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. And here you are like, I'm too busy in my work life. I'm too busy balancing my home and my work life. I don't have the time right now. You know, you have that kind of an attitude where you're kind of enjoying this situation a little bit. I wouldn't lie to you guys. You know, it's that little smile that you have on your face, knowing very well what the other person is going through, but you're like, no, that's not going to happen, right? That's not going to happen. You know everything, okay? And you're kind of having, it's that feeling of satisfaction, right? Let me tell you that. It's that feeling of satisfaction where you know that you are in power, you are in control of this situation, and that you are expecting that kind of an apology or sentiment to be shown to you. Until that happens, you're not moving. So it's a feeling of sentiment here, right? It's that feeling of sentiment that, you know, you also wish that you can make things happen. So you're doing a lot of contemplation on this subject of wish fulfillment, right? That whether you want this or not, really whether you want this situation to come back to you or not, whether it's going to make you happy or not, right? Just getting an apology is not enough for you, Libra, but you're kind of in that situation where you're rethinking on this particular part of the story is that, okay, if I go back to the old job, will that make me happy? Or if I take up that old situation in my personal life, and if I allow that person to return back into my life, will I be happy? Right? So you will be in that kind of situation where you will rethink on your priorities. Is that your priority of happiness or not? Do you really want it or not? You will kind of go through that self contemplation. You will do a lot of soul searching upon the fact of what you want in your life, basically. What is your dream? What is your wish fulfillment? What do you want in your life? Basically, right? So you are coming into that power, Libra, of understanding that you are the person who need that entire satisfaction from a situation, from a job, from home, from any kind of situation. You need that complete satisfaction of your wish fulfillment. Otherwise, you're not going to, work on that energy. So if any situation makes you feel incomplete, right? That's the word I'm looking for. If any other situation makes you feel incomplete, where you are not able to smile or have fun or experience a new emotional part of the story in yourself, you don't want to be a part of that story anymore. Okay, so that is the reason why you will kind of, within this time frame, right, as somebody is watching you from a distance, you are reevaluating your wishes in yourself, whether you really want to move again. It's a judgment call, right? Again, whether you really want that situation to come back into your life, whether that person or that situation can bring you back your entire wish fulfillment, or you would rather take it upon yourself to fulfill your own wishes. So you have a choice, an option, a call, a judgment call to make here. That's what I'm getting, guys, right? Because you want to be happy. That's what it is. Let's look at the Page of Cups. You want to smile. You want to have fun, right? You want to enjoy life with your emotions. You don't want to... too many cards, guys. But I'll take it because I think it's a message right here. Because you, like I said, the drama and everything has kind of taken a blow on your emotions, right? Taken a toll on your emotions. So now you are kind of, really, do I want somebody, or can I not just manifest my own desires? Because you're in the Queen of Wands energy, don't forget. So you could be going through that situation in your life within this period in time, looking at your own understanding of your own satisfaction. What makes you happy, basically? What is that will make you smile again? What is that will make you laugh again? Right? With which you have the Lover's card. Okay, that again is calling for a significant relationship. Right? So now the time is here when you're deciding upon the situation, Libra. Whether you want somebody in your life, whether you want to go back to an old job again, right? Or what kind of job or significant relationship is the one that is going to make you happy and smile once again. Because remember, you have restricted showing your feelings or emotions to anybody else. You're taking care of yourself in here. Because somewhere you're also coming to that feeling that you have given a lot. You have shown a lot of affection to people. You have given a lot of affection. In result, you got this drama. Okay, so now you're pulling back your emotions. You're pushing back your strength in that Leo season, right? So you're pulling back your emotional self and you're pushing forward your Leo energy of passion and of your own self, dreams and wishes that you want to fulfill. Okay, so here it is, the Lovers showing up again, guys. So this is again talking about a relationship that will make you dance, smile, make you happy. There is some kind of flirtatious energy here that both of you can share, right? With the King of Pentacles, right? Which is where one is thinking about money as well, thinking about stability, thinking about their finances, right? So they are also in that energy, or you could be in that energy, guys, that you are trying to work with your own financial security and abundance in yourself as well. Where possibly, with the Two of Swords, you are kind of in a stalemate energy here, figuring out things in the right direction in your life, basically, is what I'm getting. Right? With the Three of Pentacles. See, you're working with money, guys. You're working with money here. So some of you could be leaving a significant relationship behind in your life to move towards your own prosperity, to move towards your own expansion. You're trying to figure out a way as to how you can increase your money, you can increase and expand yourself well in the physical world. So some of you guys could be working very hard over this financial situation as well. Because what is happening, guys, is that you want to be happy, right? So whoever you choose in your life should make you smile, should be happy with you. You should be happy with them or with that person, right? But for which there is a lot of confidence you need with regards to your material harvest in the 3D. Very practical, stable, grounded energy of the King of Pentacles, right? But this is where the Two of Pentacles is. When you're trying to resolve this battle here as well, could be, right? The drama that happened before. So some of you guys could be in that energy where you're trying to understand why things have happened in your life as well. For some, I'm even getting that. So some of you could be in that stalemate energy as you are grounding back yourself in your life with the Three of Pentacles, figuring out the right possible direction towards your material success in life. Okay? Because that's what I said. You have taken back your emotions. You're repressing your emotions, or you're repressing showing your emotions to anybody. You're more focused on your stability now as well. Because remember, as the Queen of Wands, you want your desires fulfilled, right? You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So you're working upon that energy that will bring back your happiness in yourself as well, even if you have to be single, or if you want to choose somebody in your life, you should be well off by yourself as well, right? So that's the energy I'm getting. You're not rushing in for somebody right away. Let's look at the Devil energy here. Because that's where you're restricting showing your feelings or emotions to anybody at this point in time. Because you're more focused. Some of you could be working really hard. Some of you could even have somebody as your boss from whom you're trying to learn a lot. And whatever that person is telling you, you're trying to understand that well. So somebody could be even talking to you about material success in your life and the way you want to expand yourself in your life going forward. So you are kind of, whatever you're hearing in your understanding, whatever message is coming to you, you're definitely putting your thoughts into it, guys. And that is all with regards to monetary situation here, right? Because, like I said, you could have left a significant relationship. Excuse me. You could have left a significant relationship that could have made you a little bit unstable with your monetary situation as well, for some. Or some of you have left a job that could have disbalanced your monetary situation, right? So that is where you are perhaps okay. This also could be a part of the story, guys, that some of you are even consulting a financial advisor who is guiding you towards building back your finances now in the right way. Okay, that in turn will allow you to move forward towards your future goals, dreams, and aspirations as well. Yeah. So some of you guys are in that. That's why your emotions are not so heavy right now. You're controlling your emotions. You're more focused on practical approach in your life, Libra. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Let's look at the shadow energy or the devil here. Yeah, you're more focused on building back yourself in the right way. So that's why your emotions are not really at the moment important to you. There are too many cards, guys. Let me just take a new one here. So that's why you're kind of taking your time, because you're reevaluating yourself. You're reevaluating the choices you have made in the past as well. So you're reevaluating the choices you now need to make for your own happiness here. Okay, let's look at the shadow side here. Yeah. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. There could be a marriage or a married couple here. There could be a tie-up in a relationship between two people who are married here. Okay. And this could be a marriage situation between two people with regards to their stability and finances in here as well, where one of them is possibly restricting their movement or their decisions. Or even their actions. So somebody over here is working on their finances. That could be one of the person in that couple energy, right? Where there is a commitment here. And a lot of drama that has happened here as well in that marriage or in that commitment, where it could be that some of you have walked away from that commitment or marriage, right? Let's look at the Queen of Cups here. And they are trying to build back their own strength here. While it could be that they are also taking help from a legal advisor before they move towards anything to become more stable, that's why they are restricting their movement here. Please talk to me about the Queen of Cups. They are using a lot of their psychic energy here as well to understand what possibly they can do now in regards to the movement forward. Let's see the Queen of Cups. Please talk to me about the Queen of Cups here. The Six of Swords. Yeah. Somebody is clearing their lot of emotional baggage here, 100%. Because the Five of Cups, yeah, there has been a lot of pain in a relationship is what I'm getting, guys. There has been a lot of pain, trouble, emotional baggage that they have not been able to clear here. And this is a commitment they have been tied up in, from where they want to free themselves, or they are freeing themselves, or some have already freed themselves, or they are in the process of freeing themselves. Right? Because it's a second chance of reconciliation. So it could be that whatever the differences have happened between the two people here in a commitment would be reconciled. Okay? But it is something to do with your money, with your material stability in life between two people as well. Because there are a lot of pentacles here. So some of you guys, Libra, y'all could be in that energy of the Queen of Wands, where you want to take a call based on your views and judgment, while somebody is waiting to apologize to you for their mistake that they have done with you, where there has been a lot of drama that could have affected you emotionally, Libra. Okay, so this could be between two married people here. Also, I'm getting two married people who are having a lot of difference of opinion on their stability and money situation more so. Okay, where one of them is trying to move out and become single. On the other hand, the other person is trying to come forward and apologize. Because whoever is trying to move out, Libra, it could be you. You are desiring your own wishes to come true. You had enough of this disappointment. See, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, there has been a lot of disappointment, financial problems that has brought down a lot of disappointment in your life, where you have felt spiritually, mentally, financially drowned in apathy. Let me put it like that. Okay, so what is happening here, guys, is that somebody is trying to work very hard in order to build back their pentacles, and the other person is restricting showing any emotions towards their counterpart because they are illuminated that even by themselves they can survive well if they want to, if they choose to, right? Where they don't need to show emotions, they need to have more practical approach in their life. Okay, so what is happening here, guys, is that the other person is thinking about their movement forward, right? They don't want to be in that energy tied up with somebody in their life where they are not finding their true satisfaction and pleasure. So they want to move, they want to take action. They want to relocate, they want to move towards a different direction, and for which emotionally they had been, wherever they had been tied up, they are trying to clear that baggage here, where they have put a barrier, or they had put a barrier and restricted themselves from moving out of that emotional baggage, is what it is that they are now trying to clear. Because they want to communicate, whoever it is in your case. They want to communicate, they want to have a fresh start in here, Libra. Like I said, it could be between two married couple, more so I'm getting. So somebody is wanting to move away, have restricted showing their emotions, they're clearing their baggage, while the other person wants to move, or it could be the same person who they want to move away from this emotional baggage, so they are trying to clear their road in here to take action in the right way. Okay, so this is what is going on in this situation in here, Libra, for you in the month of August. So this situation, okay, this is also what I'm getting. This situation could put that stress on you in the month of August. It could bring about a lot of stress, okay? Hold on, guys. Yeah, it could bring about a lot of stress in your life because you're going through a kind of change of situation and circumstance in your life. So it could clearly indicate that you could be going through a lot of stress. Okay, that's where you will need to keep a balance as you shift and move with your own situation and knowing very well that things happen for a reason or has happened for a reason in your life, guys. Okay, has happened for a reason in your life. Now before I wind up the reading, guys, I'm going to check this energy of the page of cups in here because it's sitting right in the middle of your reading and I want to see what it denotes. Somebody is trying to make you happy. Again, is also a part of the story. They are feeling very bad that they have created a lot of mess in your life. So they want to come back and make you happy, you know, and they want you to allow them to come back and give them a second chance to rectify the situation, especially with finances that you have had within a relationship. That's more I'm getting, guys. Okay, please talk to me about the page of cups. They are feeling extremely bad, and that is why they are working towards a new expansion in their life, you know, where they are probably looking at different scenarios. Yeah, see, lovers again. You got lovers and lovers all over again. So there is a significant relationship that is attached with your emotions. Definitely. It's attached with your emotions in here, guys, which is where that stress and that burden will arrive because there has been a lot of problems in your life, Libra, in your life. Yeah, and somebody wants to communicate because the wheel of fortune is in the reverse, right? With the 10 of swords. Yeah, this situation has not changed. So this situation, this air needs to be cleared by somebody over here with regards to whatever happened in your life, where I think communication has not occurred, really. Communication has not occurred. But over here, somebody is patiently working on a situation to free themselves from all kinds of different burdens they have been carrying so that they can manifest the right quality of life back into this relationship with you, Libra. That's what the message is in here. Okay, so there is that stress will come. That stress will come because of this disappointment and the Five of Pentacles. This will also create a lot of stress in your life during the month of August, but watch out for it. Watch out for it, guys, because this situation is going through that period of change. So there will be a little bit of disbalance that will occur as you move through one to the other. But at the end of the day, you will find that whatever is happening, there has been a divine logic behind this scenario here. Okay, so enjoy this reading, guys, until I see you once again. Till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.